Hey guys, random video, take 85. I've started this thing over so many times. All I really want to say, and I don't know why this is so hard for me, but I went to see the Amy Winehouse movie Back to Black on Friday. If you follow me, you know I'm early into sobriety. I'm 130 days in. I've had big periods of sobriety, 30, 40 days, 20 days, whatever, and then gone back. This is a long stretch for me. There's, just to give you like a super brief background, I didn't drink in high school or in my 20s very much. A little bit here and there, rare, and then I'd get super sick and just wouldn't want to do it again. I didn't drink at all in my 30s, and then it was pretty much early 40s that I started drinking. And then there were marital problems. My mom died. There was divorce issues. There was a lot that happened. Bottom line, I became way too dependent on alcohol as a solution. And I'm not making light of how bad it really got. I mean, we're talking binge drinking, blackouts, Amy Winehouse level drinking. Bad. And so going to see that movie, it brought back a lot of the darkness for me on one level, the feelings, and I thought they just did an amazing job capturing a lot of the feelings that I had. There's one scene where she's walking down the street and you can feel, I could feel as someone who used to drink, what that was like when you would go someplace and you would have had too much to drink. We'd go to a concert, we'd go to whatever, a restaurant, and trying to act normal, and everything around you was just crazy, and you were just trying to, it's like a double life. I don't know, it's weird. But seeing the movie brought back a lot of things for me, and it also really made me appreciate the freedom that I feel in sobriety, and that I never want to go back to that prison of worrying about, do I have alcohol? Can I get alcohol? Am I okay to drive? How am I going to get more? I didn't buy as much as I thought I should have. That's not enough. I'm going to have to go out again. Someone's going to have to go out for me. Just the stress and the really the shackles of the addiction, that you just feel like you're just trapped. And sometimes you're drinking for reasons where things are just so bad. You just want to pass out. You want it to be over with. And the Amy Winehouse documentary in 2015 was, I had watched it again recently within the last year or two, and it was a huge part of my sobriety because of it's going to sound weird, but the suddenness of her death. I know she had an addiction. I know she drank a lot. I know that anyone looking back with hindsight is going to be like, yeah, I'm surprised she didn't die sooner. But I remember drinking those levels of alcohol and blacking out and losing days of my life, big chunks of my life because of it. And the fact that she just died in her sleep watching TV in the middle of a binge was just frightening to me, that could be it. I guess I always thought of it as, there will be liver failure, there'll be stages, something will get diagnosed, you'll go to the doctor, they'll tell you to back off, you'll have to make that decision if you want to back off, you might end up in the hospital. But the suddenness of she drank like she had done, tons of times before, but that time was the one time that it was just too much for her body. And that scared me. And it was, so bottom line, it's a great movie, and her story means a lot to me, and I'm really glad I'm sober. And it took me a really long time to get there, but I'm glad I'm sober. And if you guys have any questions, please message me, because I'm always here and I'm open. I will talk.